Okay, hey guys, Chaos from Chaos and Fox here. Basically, Saints Row Inauguration Station came out today. Well, I think it's yesterday actually, I'm not sure. By the time this video gets uploaded it won't matter because I think realistically it's not going to come out before Thursday, so this will be outdated by the time it comes out anyway. I just want to get my first reaction to it, test it out, see what it's like. This is probably more a review of how you can actually, how well you can create your characters. If I can find, there it is. Excuse me, I'm quite tired and stuff. I've been out all evening, didn't get a lot of sleep. So, without further ado, they've got a new fancy intro, which probably isn't that new and fancy, seeing as I haven't played anything by Deep Silver since like Dead Island. Anyway. Volition also have a new intro. Interesting. Mind you, I think they've had a new one every single Saints Row game, so I can't really... Oh, this is... Well, that's to be expected, to have the Saints Row emblem there. They've rejigged the thing, that's nice. Ah, crap. Okay, well, this is going to have to get cut, because I don't want anyone to know this. Okay, right, enter the password, continue. Accept. Logos are slightly different. Oh, I see what they did there. Okay, let's go over to the images designed. See what do. Okay, so pre-builds. Oh, okay. Doesn't show. Alright, well I'll do one male and one female because knowing me I'll probably take longer on the female. I'll keep it for occasion as well. Don't know, I can't really see with these clothes on. It doesn't seem to make a lot. Pale bastard. Why not? Let's see what the crazy colours they've got are. Oh, okay, they've still got these two. Oh, definitely. Sex appeal, well, I'm not particularly fast, so I'll leave that. I wish I could zoom in a bit more because the analog being on my telly doesn't really give me that much of a good look at what I'm doing. Eyes. Why couldn't they zoom in like this a minute ago? Eyeball spacing. Wow. Eye folds need to be high. Oh no, not that. 50 though, that'll do. Upper eyelid height. His eyes are small, so that is weird. I won't screw with that eye style. Well, what's at 100? Tiny. That's a bit effeminate. I think we'll go back to 50 with that. I'm not sure if I like the new music or not. I think I do. I mean, it's quite good. I think between Borderlands and Saints Row, the Wob's pretty covered for gaming. Wait, was there any more to this? No. Okay. Eye colour. I quite like blue by default. It's yellow. It's quite interesting. Dark brown, it's not really too noticeable on this telly. Green, that's kind of cool. Cat's eyes. Purple, yes. Okay, black. Grey, red, that's awesome. And then you got the zombie and don't know, that's just weird. It's cool, but strange. I think we'll go with purple, screw it. Realism can go out the window a little bit. This is Saints Row after all. I mean that in a good way, by the way. I like Saints Row's lack of realism, it's fun. Otherwise it'd just be a GTA clone. It's nice that there's a difference. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm not sure if I can be screwed to change the ears. I'm gonna change that, I don't know. Wait, that looks different though. It looks like I've done something really stupid. Do I fuck around with anything up here? Animation, no, width, no, wait, no width, no. Oh, I'm going to assume I didn't. Okay, cheekbones. I'll look through the footage and see what I did and be like, ah, that's annoying. I'm happy with the temples as are. This looks very similar to Saints Row 3 in terms of the way you create the character, although the initial build I think looks better, and the hairstyles seem to have changed, which is nice. Unless they've just like used a different one as the default, which I don't think I'd put past them. Cheekbone spacing, I don't know, I think that's nice and subtle. I prefer not to make it too stupid, says the guy who chose purple eyes on the basis that they were unrealistic. Don't make the cheekbones any bigger. Historically, how that hasn't worked. Normally, I really screw around with cheekbones, but I don't think I will. They've done it quite well. I don't really want to muck it up. Well, I think I'll leave that. Nose. That's quite Roman looking. Kind of works though. But let's have a look. Screw it. Done enough tweaking with that. No. Doesn't matter, I'll upload these characters, but I don't think I'll ever use them. Apart from maybe as a template to tweak again, because I always tweak my characters. I do it every 5 minutes when I'm playing Saints Row. Mouth bite. I actually have got very few compulsions to change the mouth. Can't particularly see. What do you mean? Discard, change, cancel, screw it, hang around it. Eye colour. This is the only way I can actually see the mouth properly. Whereas I've got this nice, relatively large HD telly, and when you put analog through it, it's just not sharp enough. I should really figure out, or rather I should really buy some HDMI splitters so that I can convert it to S-video, and then I won't have to bother with not using HD or setting up the capture card. Actually, I can just leave it. Height. So would lower be actually lower, or no? Okay, lower is higher, which is just doesn't quite make sense. Excuse me. That was a sneeze, believe it or not. Fuck it. Just for laughs. Big wang mod. Ah, which still makes no difference. Okay, cool, whatever. Wow. That's nowhere near as like over the top funny as it was in Saints Row 3. Unless it's just the trousers, which... Ah, screw it, this guy's the president of the USA, he's entitled to a few kisses. Mouth. No. Unless I put black. That looks weird. Also looks very strange. Let's do nothing. Entire face. I've changed the hair colour as well. Quite like that. That's odd. I love the way they're still making all these references to the old games. I haven't seen any references to Saints 3 though. They're still to Saints 2, which is peculiar. Patriotic stripes. America! Is that ISIS as in the fields of ISIS? Or is that ISIS? Oh god, I'm gonna get like torn to shreds in the comments with my mispronunciation of things. Demented mind. That's actually quite cool. Gecko. Okay. How's it? Oh yes.
My fellow Americans, I know a lot of people have concerns about the Sunday Act. But I urge everyone to remember how fucking awesome monster trucks are.
This campaign has seen a litany of negative ads pouring from my opponent's camp. What was it they called me? An alcohol-fueled psychotic killing machine. And you know, you'd like to think that with the amount of money that they're spending in opposition research, that they could at least get some facts straight. I'm an exceptional killing machine without alcohol.
My fellow Americans, we've become a culturally bankrupt country. We ban books like Little Red Riding Hood. We recoil from classical art because it depicts the majesty of the human form. And most importantly, what we call football isn't football. It's rugby for fucking pussies.
Only a Brit would get that. Well, actually, no. Americans would get that.
I could never say promise, because who knows what sort of obstructionist Congress I was going to be walking into. Now that I'm elected, there's something I can promise. I will fucking assassinate any congressman that gets in my way.
My fellow Americans, I know a lot of people have concerns about the Sunday for two.
As a country, we have a lot of work to do. We're 17th in education, 22nd in gender equality, and 23rd in wage distribution. But most importantly,
today marks a new day for our country. Today we set another.
I know there has been a regarding my relationship with the
Oh, hands down the best thing they put in so far.
I know there has been a lot of questions regarding.
Hands down, best thing they've done with it so far. I'm impressed. Okay.
Bringing down the house.
All the internet references.
Here comes the talent.
Okay, I have a small confession to make. After seeing that compliment in Saints Row 3, I learned how to do that. Yep. That was my party trick. Wait, what?
Strike that pose.
Wait, what? I think it's probably gonna have to be this one. Right, we all know what the dumper is, I'll skip that because I can't. Yeah. Look of intense concentration on his face. The dump has been good. Bit dirty, didn't wipe it.
Am I gonna fall? Am I? Am I gonna fall? Am I?
That's awesome.
Do you?
I love the way they just take the piss out of the fact this is definitely a game.
You got that's right. Shaking it out. Who wants some?
Word. Bird, bird, bird. To the bird is the word.
The way you're making me feel. You wish you were this hot. Who wants some?
Hey, there we go.
I'm dodging your bullshit. Come on, you chicken. Queen and country.
Call to circle forward plus A.
Queen and country. Oh, you're gonna love that one. You got something to say? What was that? I can't hear you. Hell yeah. You are not worthy. Get down where you belong.
Well, I think we just had one of our first references to Saints Row 3, which is cool.
Get down where yeah, fuck you. Shove it up your butt. Loser, ha ha.
Ah, that's cool.
Loser.
Saints Row 3, that was called 3rd grade.
Come off, am I gonna fall? Am I gonna fall? Am I?
That's just hilarious. I'm keeping that. Alright, exit. Yep, accept. And now we are to clothing. Alright, I wonder if they fixed it from Saints 3, because anyone who's played Saints 2, you'll know that like the way they used to do it then was you picked the shirt you wore and then like you could wear any jumper on top of it and any coat on top of that, etc. Whereas in this you've just got a load of pre-prescribed outfits, which in a way, yeah, they're more silly and like, you know, I'm not too fussed about it, but it would be nice if we got a little bit more customization options but I'll quickly have a look at all these first. Big pussy mask. They take any opportunity to like pull an innuendo on this game. Blockhead. Oh yes, all of the references. Bowler hat, brain bucket. I need a top hat. I definitely need a top hat, but it'll get rid of my fringe, which is the alabaster flick. Buttons. Oh, what's that a reference to? Ah, it's got to be a reference to something. Cadet cap. What would make this game kick ass if it is if they somehow brought back Gat? Because everyone knows that killing Johnny Gat was definitely like the wrong thing to do. He was such an awesome character. Unless he obviously just didn't want to be back in the game. Voice actor, I mean. They probably won't do it though, will they? I like the top hat. I'll have a look at all the others first. There's a lot of recycled outfits from Saints 3. I don't think I can hate them for that though. I mean, it's nice that they've kept them in, but at least they have added new stuff as well. There's a lot of the DLC stuff in this. Oh yes, Star Wars. I like that. Is that a reference to Dragon Ball? I've got this suspicion it might be. Let's go crazy electric. Awesome. The steampunk one I meant. Strainer, that's new. Thug hat. What the what? That's a really good mask, actually. That one's like more jokey, but that one actually is quite good. Alright. Let's try and get one that keeps that awesome flick. Probably going to be very difficult with a hat, but I'll see if I can get one that fits it, the whole look. Oh, I really want the Honest Abe hat. Tempted. Oh, I can just unequip it in a minute. Sweet. 3D. Sit Terminator. Sadly I quite like the presidential suit, at least for this. I'll quickly flick down to subterfuge again. They don't have any duster style coats still, which vexes me somewhat. I didn't see any dusters, anyway. I'll have another quick flick through, see if I can spot anything that looks duster styled. That was one thing they really missed from Stage 3, I was hoping they'd have it, wait, what, zombie shirt? Oh, okay, I get it. That's if you want to dress up as a zombie. Fair play. Old, I think. Old. 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 Oh, new actually, I think. I think new. New. Oh, good God. Hold up. Is that a reference to... I think that's a reference to Blade Runner, isn't it? Okay, I'm impressed with them. I'm genuinely quite impressed they did that. That definitely, I definitely think that's Blade Runner. Okay, that's definitely new. New or different. I'm glad I'm rocking Sennheisers because the bass is good. Or rather, it's not just the Sennheiser factor, it's the whole over-ear headphone thing that's good for bass. But Sennheiser are pretty good headphones, my opinion. I think one of these caught my eye, can't remember. Yeah, these are all different. Oh God. No, nothing caught my eye. Okay, cool. Screw it, I'll just jump that. Legs. Oh, I never ever cared for leg tattoos on these games. I don't wear shorts in real life, and I don't wear shorts in video games. So there's no point in having leg tattoos, apart from in Saints 2 where you can just buy them all and get respect for having tattoos. Oh God, I remember when you had to have respect to play missions, that was fucking ridiculous. Good game mechanic, forced you to do the side missions, which was nice I guess, but at the same time it was a real pain in the arse when you just wanted to drum out the story. Admittedly though, you didn't have to do a whole lot of side missions to be able to do the whole story. unless you're a completionist. I definitely feel like there might have been too many side missions in Saints 2. Or, not side missions, sorry, they're activities, before someone goes ham and corrects me. Yep, upload character. Ah, you